In this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Ohsnap MCON controller for mobile devices. I'll talk to you about why I purchased this over other mobile controllers, even though it's at a premium. I did pre-order this on October 16th of 2025, and I received it January 20th, 2026, to give you an idea of how long you might take to get yours if you pre-ordered it. So here we have the front of the box. You got the back side of the box. It's pretty decently packaged. Just rip the strip. Has some just quick getting start on how you launch it, how you eject, and how you re-enter the controller. Nice. It's a nice little form factor here. Ooh, nice. Let's see. I'm gonna put that to the side. They give you a metal ring for phones that don't have Magsafe. And they do give you a USB-C to C cable inside of here. So here we have the controller. Here is my Pixel 8 Pro. You can see that the MCON is smaller lengthwise and widthwise. Thickness-wise, though, it is thicker. Now, by default, Android phones don't have Magsafe, but I have this case that has a Magsafe ring built into it. And this is honestly one of the best reasons to buy this controller over other ones is the Magsafe connection. It just future-proofs this controller for devices. So on the back side here in the middle, this silver button, that's what launches up your phone from the controller. And then you have your controls underneath here. So you got your D-pads, your analog sticks, buttons here, a couple buttons here. And then you also have bumpers and triggers at the top. This is the button for the Bluetooth connection, and over here is the power switch. The other thing this has is it has these flip out handles. So if you want a more secure grip, you can kind of use your ring finger and your pinky on there, and you got a more firm grip while you're using this controller. And super nice that these just fold up. Those actually click into place really nice. You can close up the controller. You can take this with you. Another way you are allowed to use this is if you launch this up, there's an eject button here, which pops this top plate off. And then there is a stand on the back that you can open up to set up as a stand. Mount your phone on that, and then just use the controller. One thing I notice is this piece right here is plastic. That this is part of what slides into the center slot here. I am concerned that this piece is gonna break off over time. On the top backside here, this is the power switch. So you got red and then it goes to green. I believe this USB-C is only for charging the battery on the controller. You're not able to plug USB-C into this and then plug it into your phone to charge. But here comes one of the main reasons I bought this. Because of the way this sits on here, you're still able to plug a cable into this. A lot of the controllers you see, they'll connect on the side and you'll have your controls on the side of the phone, but that doesn't allow you to plug a cable in. Some do come with connectors that plug in and then it does pass through, but those are harder to find. And then also a lot of them, you can't have a case on your phone when using the controller. It just won't fit because of the thickness. They just want a bare phone, which I always have cases on my phone. I love that this is the Magsafe because you can have some sort of like pop socket or other grip for your phone, but you can just slide that off, slide it right onto this controller, eject the controller and start gaming, and you're not on the screen with your fingers, it's out of the way. So while this is a more expensive product, I believe the design is worth it. Honestly, there is another one that I've seen come out after this that's like 50 bucks that has Magsafe, but it's just small underneath and it's not as ergonomic even in this type of mode. It's much smaller. And then also with the handles here flipped out, this is just a way more ergonomic controller than a lot of other ones. So the way I'm grasping this is I have my ring fingers and pinkies grasping around these controller pieces that pop out. My thumbs would be using the controller. And then on the back side, I have my fingers up top and my middle fingers kind of supporting the back. And this feels pretty balanced even with this bigger phone. And even with this Pixel 8 Pro, I can get to the top of the D-pad. My case is a tiny bit in the way, but I can get all the way up to the Y button. You could pop this in one pocket with your phone in the other. It's a little thick having them together, but that's why it's nice that they separate. Just a little bit thicker. If people that carry around battery packs for their phone, this is probably smaller than some of those. Overall, my initial impression is that this is worth the premium for this product. Really, the thought that went into the design of this and the quality of it is really nice. I'll come back with a more thorough review once it's been used, but I think this is a great design.